So that courthouse buzzing downtown with the contempt hearings today. We'll soon have a new judge. You'll make that decision very soon.
Some of the candidates running for the position were in the Capitol today to answer questions from you. Liam Combs reports.
Well, the 4 Democrats we all met today have long histories within the legal system, also a deep-rooted faith in God. But how these candidates go about addressing violent crime in our area, well, that drew some tough questions from the public as they run for a seat on the bench. EBR Parish is no stranger to violent crime. This past Sunday saw 5 separate shootings in Baton Rouge.
It's getting out of hand.
How these 4 candidates for the 19th JDC bench go about cracking down on those trends was a big question for this Republican group at the Ronald Reagan luncheon today.
Some people will need to be put in jail and things of that nature, but for those who are committing these nonviolent crimes, we have to have a rehabilitative mechanism in order to reintegrate them back into society. Because ultimately what we want is we want people to be productive members of our society.
Separating violent criminals from petty ones was a common theme among the candidates.
But violent criminals, we shouldn't have time for them. They should be put away.
Not every person who commits a crime is a criminal. We cannot judge people by their worst day. If they have the opportunity to be rehabilitated, I think that's something that's incumbent on the judge to look at.
But that theme had its fair share of pushback.
I'm just frightened by some of the responses I'm hearing. They're not social workers. I hadn't heard one of them say anything about a victim yet. They are judges who read the law and apply the facts to the law and do justice.
What I said, and I can't speak for everybody else, starts with an understanding of forgiveness, because I had to forgive the person that put 4 puncture wounds in me. And I get the whole push to be incredibly tough on everything, but there has to be a gradation and an understanding. And I think everybody here is understanding that you have to look at everything from a case-by-case perspective.
That perspective, at least for these candidates, is driven by a deep-rooted faith.
Religion can teach what we do not teach in the courtroom.
And a hope to bring fairness and consistency to the bench.
So do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That's the role of faith, not to use faith as a substitute for the laws that the state and the Constitution have made.
Now you've heard a bit from each of these candidates. To find out more, I've put their profiles in my story posted on the 9 News app. Election day is October 11th. Guys?
All right, some good info there. Liam, thank you.